What's up, everybody? It's Dave with The Cream. If you are new to the channel, welcome. We are full-time real estate investors. We own and manage a portfolio valued over 50 million. Been doing this for many, many years, and we also still wholesale and flip properties every single month. We're bringing in over six figures every single month, and we teach other people how to do this as well. So you're in the right place. If you're passionate about real estate investing, just like us, this is all we talk about. We are getting after it every single day. No excuses on this channel. We are really doing deals in the trenches every single day and bringing you as much value as we possibly can. So if you find value in what we are talking about, by all means, please like the video, please subscribe. Our channel is growing steadily, and we are super grateful for each and every single one of you. In today's video, we are talking about how wholesaling properties, probably the most common form of real estate. In fact, we encourage people to get started with wholesaling. We do a lot of wholesaling ourselves, but today we're talking about how wholesaling properties is actually not a real business. It's actually just a cash grab. Let's keep it real. We're keeping it real today, and I know I'm going to get some flack from some of you because that's all you might do is wholesale properties. I'm not here to hate on the wholesaling community. In fact, everybody, we wrote the book on wholesaling here, right here. The complete guide to wholesaling real estate. Get your free copy of this book. It is super legit. It is super legit with graphics and comparables and exactly what we're doing. We're wholesaling a lot. So I'm not here to hate on wholesaling. By the way, you'll get your free book. Use the Linktree link in the comment or in the description below. But let's keep it real, everybody. It is not a real business for these reasons. Number one, there's no reoccurring revenue when it comes to a wholesaling business. Number two, there is no customer loyalty. We're going to get deep into each one of these bullet points. And number three, it is not a saleable business. Stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to also share why it's essential, though. When you're doing the real estate investing business, it's essential. It's just not a real business. It is a cash grab at the end of the day. Let's start with no reoccurring revenue. There's no continuity, right? Well, let's think about it. You wholesale a deal, you go find a deal, you put it into contract, and it's not like owning a property. Let's compare wholesaling a property or even fixing and flipping a property to owning a rental property. You got that continuity when you own a rental property. You got that positive cash flow, right? You got that monthly reoccurring revenue. With a wholesaling deal, you get paid once, and that's it. You don't own the asset. You don't get to take advantage of all the other benefits of owning real estate. You don't get to take advantage of future appreciation because you sold the property. You never actually owned it, right? You don't get to take advantage of any tax benefits to owning real estate. You get paid once, and actually the money and the revenue that you generate from a wholesale deal is the highest taxed money right there. It's like earned income is how they tax that. So it's a cash grab, right? You don't have any monthly reoccurring positive cash flow, and you don't get the benefits from owning real estate, right? Number two, there's no customer loyalty. So what are we doing when we wholesale? We are finding an off-market deal. It's not like this off-market seller is going to keep selling you a couple properties every month for the rest of your business life. I mean, no, it's one and done. And same with the buyers. There's no loyalty with them either. Your buyers who you're selling to, let's pretend you're flipping properties to a hedge fund, which we do a lot of that, or when they're buying, right? They close their doors all the time too. We're always finding new buyers because it's not like we're going to find one buyer who's going to be loyal to us and only buy from us and only buy our deals. No, they're not loyal to us. They're loyal to their firm, as they should be. And they're going to get out there and buy deals from whoever has the best deal for them in their buy box, in their model. They're not loyal to us or loyal to you. They're going to go and find the deal that fits their needs and buy it from anybody. They're not going to go find a deal that meets their needs and say, oh, no, we're not going to buy this deal because it's not coming from the guys over at The Cream. It's not coming from Dave and RJ. Come on. There's zero customer loyalty to a wholesaling business from the sellers and the buyers, right? So you're always finding a new seller and you're always finding a new buyer. It's a rat race at the end of the day. You're that hamster on the wheel. I am too. We're all, the wholesaling business is a rat race. because there is no customer loyalty. As we mentioned, there's no reoccurring money, no positive cash flow, right? And it's not a saleable business. Think about a business that's saleable. Think about like an auto parts store. They have a book of business, or like an insurance company. You have this like monthly, you have this book of loyal customers. They're going to always bring their needs to you, like a flower shop. You have a book of business. You're able to show, every month in and month out, here's our numbers, right? This is a business because people come here to buy whatever they're buying. It is this, loyalty. It's a business of essentially, here's my book of customers, right? That is able to be sold at a multiple. Let's pretend you're a dentist and you have a practice. Well, you can show your book of patients. These are people that come. This is how anyone who's looking to purchase this business is going to look at your book. Said there is no book. There's no book of business or clients or customers with a wholesaling business. And since there's no monthly reoccurring contract, it's not like you have a big contract with some exclusivity with this buyer that you can sell this income stream. There's no income stream. If you're not out there finding a new deal and finding a buyer for it, the money stops, right? So it is not a saleable business. And what this is called, everybody, is enterprise value. There's just no enterprise value when it comes to a wholesaling business. Now that I've shit all over the wholesaling business, and it's not even a business, right? This is what the name of the video is. It's not even a real business. However, it is essential to our real estate investing business. Why? Because what we are going to do, and what we teach people how to do, is turn on your lead generation systems. So you're going to be getting leads from off-market sellers. This is what we want to do as real estate investors. This is the business. We're going to find motivated sellers where we could get really good deals. Now, out of all the motivated seller leads that we're getting, how many of those actually are going to fit into your buy box for you to buy and hold? This is what you should be focusing on. A real business is owning the assets. Buying and holding is why you should be doing this business. If you are only into this just for the wholesale cash grab, you will be looking for another opportunity or another job when things get slow. Or you're going to be continuing to work until you can't work anymore. Like there's no asset, there's no reoccurring value. The reoccurring, the wealth, the real business is owning assets. This is what we must be focused in on. However, the way we teach you how to do it and the way we do it, we generate so many leads. Out of 60 leads, maybe one of those makes a good buy and hold for our own buy box. So what do we do with the other 59 leads? Are we supposed to just throw those away? No. We want to monetize those leads. That's where wholesaling comes into play. It's an excellent idea to wholesale these so you can monetize. You could use that money, that infusion of cash, even though it's highly taxed, even though there's no loyalty with the customers, this and that. You've already paid for the leads. You've already paid for your lead generation and your marketing. You might as well monetize these things. They don't fit your buy box. They don't fit your buy and hold portfolio. It's all good. Still monetize these, but you don't want to take the risk. When monetizing deals that you do not want to own for your own portfolio, the best thing you can do is either wholesale it or do a novation so you don't have to take the risk in owning the asset or taking on debt. So wholesaling very much plays its part in this operation. Our primary aim must be for all of us to buy and hold more assets. That is what is going to set us free. We have to. Listen, to anyone who's built wealth in real estate, it didn't come from a flipping business. It didn't come from a wholesaling business. They held on to some assets. You have to. You get all the benefits. You get everything that wholesaling is not. You get the reoccurring revenue. You get the, customer loyalty. It's not loyalty. You're loyal to that property, though. If you're going to own that, it's going to be sit in your portfolio, right? It's not going anywhere. And it is a saleable business. You can bundle, you work this business and you build a portfolio for yourself. When you're ready to check out and move to Hawaii or do whatever you want to do, you are able to sell this portfolio. It is a saleable asset, right? So with that being said, What we are the most bullish on is building our own portfolio. We are still buying and holding to this day. We are still writing contracts. We are pointing our marketing towards good buy and hold opportunities. But through that marketing, we will find inevitably a lot of leads that don't fit our buy box. So we will be wholesaling those. We will be doing novations. This is exactly what we can teach you to do as well. We want you building wealth. Let's create financial freedom. Let's build a buy box. We will help you build a buy box. In fact, we do many videos on building buy boxes and whatnot. We'll give you ours. You can just do this. Make your primary focus to acquire assets, right? Raising money, buying assets for the long term, doing refinances. That is the bulk of the wealth building activity that you're going to be doing. But you got to keep that pitching arm loose. You're going to be getting a lot of leads that do not fit your buy and hold model, and that's where wholesaling comes into play. Check out the Linktree link in the description. You can get this free book. It is very valuable. We're proud of this, and we encourage you to get out there, make it happen. If you're just getting started, make sure you subscribe to the channel, or if you're a seasoned investor and you want to be around other seasoned investors who are putting out value and crushing it every single day in the real estate office here, by all means, subscribe to the channel. Love the opportunity to work with you at some point, and we will see you all on the next video.